Our team is called InCora and we're part of the Biodesign Innovation course at Melbourne Uni. So we're a multidisciplinary team of biomedical engineering students and MBA students. My name is Kulaghan, I'm one of the biomedical engineers. This is Eric, one of the MBA students. Rowan, one of the MBA students as well. Chandra, one of the biomedical engineers, and Laura, another biomedical engineer.
So our project measures pressure inside the skull without surgery, because the current way of doing this is through drilling a hole into the skull and placing a probe into the brain, so it's quite invasive. So our team is looking at creating a device that measures this pressure non-invasively without surgery, so it's done outside the head. So we'll be testing the concepts in the lab through prototyping with the engineers. We've done market research. We've validated with neurosurgeons and doctors in the hospitals as well.
So we chose to take part in Road to Endeavour because we've had a lot of fun this year as a team, and also we're creating something which we think could make a real difference, which is viable as a product, and we want to share our story with other students that could also do this subject and potentially start up a new company off the back of it as well.
So we visited several hospitals around Melbourne, and that was part of the first stage of the process. Then once we validate that need with different clinicians, we start to develop the device itself, doing some research and then see what kind of technologies we can apply, talk to our supervisor, and then start from there.
Monitoring pressure inside the head is critical for patients as high pressure in the head can lead to brain damage, coma, and sometimes death as well. So monitoring this pressure is very important for doctors to help them with the diagnosis and treatment. So it is quite crucial in terms of saving lives there. So we intend to make this device as accurate as possible and affordable as well, to increase access to millions of people in developing countries as well, and potentially improve clinical outcomes for lots of patients too.
So this week we're focusing on completing our bench testing, also trying to make a prototype that looks like what our final device would look like, and we're hoping to exhibit both of those at the Endeavour exhibition so people get an idea of what our device is and how it can help people. We've also been looking into analyzing that with software, and at the same time we're looking into what the design would look like, how clinicians would actually use it, and what would be convenient for patients, so trying to develop what it would look like as well.
As an MBA, Eric and I, we're both working on a few competitions that we're eligible for, a few startup competitions that we can pitch for. So we're putting together business cases and the whole business plan for pitching for investment and support to get our startup off the ground. It's important to be able to switch off as a team, and this project, it's full on, and when it's on, it's on. So you need time to switch off to recuperate, and yeah, we all made sure that we had a couple weeks off during the year to do that. But then also we find time on the weekends to have a bit of fun and not think about uni and do something completely different.